As I stand in front of the office of JJ Arms, I start to feel anxious and intimidated. Good afternoon, Mr. Arms. How are you doing today?
Doing fine, thank you, sir.
Of course, I'm glad you're having a great day. My first question today, actually, before I go on, I just want to mention that I'm from El Paso Community College, the Vive Verde campus. I'm majoring in journalism. I wanted to interview you because you're one of the most famous celebrities in El Paso. I thought someone like you would be great.
Glad to be of help.
Of course. Thank you very much, sir. So my first question is, like in general, why did you become a private investigator?
I became a private investigator by mistake because my whole future was based on, as a kid, I wanted to be a doctor. And at the age of 11, there was an explosion of two dynamite caps that I got in my hand, and it exploded, and of course it took my hands at the wrist, both of them.
Okay.
So thereafter, I was very determined. I started doing research in police investigations and criminology,
Okay.
and I came up with the private investigative business, and in all the investigations that I did, all the research, the private investigator kind of came up front because it had the worst reputation. As a private, I had the worst reputation then. And I said, that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to clean up the investigative business, the private investigative business, and that's what I've done for all these years.
Wow,
45 years.
45 years. Wow, that is really awesome, Mr. Arms. All right, on to the second question. Why did you have like so many exotic animals? Are you you big into animals? Do you like them a lot?
When I was a youngster, I had 4 jobs, and I had a real good dog. His name was Butch, but he was a Heinz 57 kind, related to every dog in the neighborhood. But I taught him to do everything that I had never seen a dog do, climbing a ladder and climbing the ladder back down, and very, very astute animal. So there was a show that came into the area where I lived, and to the theater. And then I said, I brought my dog,
Yeah.
And I said, I want to enter my dog. And he said, oh, sure. What canine is he registered to? I said, no, he's not purebred. I'm sorry, you can't, unless it's registered. And I said, my dog can outdo any of these dogs. And the price was the $25 war bond.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And so I said, my dog can outdo any of these dogs. And they saw me and said, well, yeah, you can enter your dog, but you cannot win the prize
Wow. Okay.
because he's not a registered canine.
Oh, okay. I see what they're saying now.
AKC.
AKC.
So anyway, I entered my dog. We beat all the dogs.
Wow.
Hands down, He said, well, you did great, but you cannot have the prize. I said, that's fine. We won, so then that's it. And from there on, I said, from now on, I'm going to have it when I get into the business that I want to go into. And that's what I want to specialize in. I want to be able to afford buy every type of animal that I can have in my compound. I became an investigator, and I was a professional. When I got a call from Marlon Brando one time, and he says, Jay, you remember me? I said, oh, yes. I think the underworld has kidnapped my son.
Oh, wow. Christian Brando, huh?
He was 11.
Jeez, wow, that's really
And
crazy.
they kidnapped him, and I want to hire you. He says the FBI, the sheriff's office, the police, and nobody can find him. And so I started working on it, and I got a tip. I did a neighborhood survey,
Mhm. Wow.
and since I had backup,
Yeah.
yeah, and I had him with a carbine, and then I looked back, and I saw the guys in the bushes, the federales in the bushes, and they wouldn't come out. So, ahora sí pueden salir, ya los tengo aquí. You can come out now. I've got these people covered. So they came out with 45s, and
Yeah.
on the last one that was there, they had a tent, and then I heard coughing, and Christian Brando was there. He was almost dying because he had double pneumonia.
Oh, jeez.
Had I not taken him at that time, he would have died. So anyway, I took him, and the federales took charge of the kidnappers.
Mhm.
So I called the house in Beverly Hills, and Brando answers. And who is this? I says, this is J.R. Hey, this is Marlon, Jay. He said, I'm back now. He said, I'm back. He says, and I got some more information for you. I got a better picture of Christian. I said, I got something better for you. I've got Christian. I've recovered Christian. Where is he? Right here with me. I put him on the phone with his father.
Wow. That is
And
really.
that's how I got started. That he was an international star. So I mean, the news spread all over the world.
Yeah, that Christian was found, right?
Yeah, that Christian was found by this mysterious investigator in El Paso, J. Erms. And from there on, I started accelerating my business, and I started getting work from all over the world, and that's what I've been doing ever since.
What was your best case? Was it the Christian Brando case, or was it another case?
I've solved the cases that the FBI and the police agencies can't solve. The Lord has given you a gift.
Mm-hmm.
He gives everybody a gift, but a lot of us don't use that gift. And I've used that gift that the Lord has given me,
Mm-hmm.
and I can find the cases and solve the cases that the police agencies can't solve. And
That
that's why
is
I've
once your
successful.
gift. That is a very good gift to have.
Yes.
How many cases have you worked on throughout your career, throughout your 45 years as a private investigator?
Thousands of cases.
Thousands of
Thousands
cases.
of cases.
You said the best one that you've ever done were just the ones that the FBI couldn't figure out?
Many.
Many, huh?
Oh, yeah. I worked more intricate cases than finding Marlon Brando's boy.
Wow. That is very interesting,
And I
Mr.
worked
Arms.
on locating some of the extortionists that were extorting people from Mexico. People from Mexico were extorting people from the United States.
What was the most dangerous situation you've ever been in? Like as a private investigator, what was the most dangerous one you've ever been in?
I've been shot.
You've been shot? Oh my
I've been
goodness.
shot. The Lord still has me here, and I've asked my wife, I wonder why I'm still here and working all those dangerous cases. And she said, we're Christians. And she says, because the Lord has got a special case for you. So I'm waiting for the case that the Lord has for me.
Mr. Arms, thank you so much for this interview. I'm very humbled and honored to have done this with you from my very first interview ever. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank you.